Welcome to Great Lives. I'm Daniel. Here, we honor individuals whose journeys shaped history and inspired millions. Their courage, talent, and dedication left a lasting mark across generations. Join us as we revisit their stories from film, music, sports, and culture, celebrating lives that continue to inspire and remain unforgettable through time. Alex Younger is widely recognized for his long and influential career in British intelligence. He served as Chief of the Secret Intelligence Service, MI6, from 2014 to 2020, becoming one of the longest-serving leaders in the agency in recent decades. During his tenure, he focused on adapting intelligence operations to emerging global threats, including cybersecurity challenges and evolving geopolitical risks. His leadership was often described as steady and strategic, with an emphasis on modernizing intelligence work while maintaining traditional operational strengths. After stepping down, he remained a respected voice on national security matters. Recent unverified claims about his passing have circulated online, but there is no confirmed official information supporting this. He is generally remembered within professional circles for his disciplined service and significant contribution to UK intelligence operations. Bruce Candle, a U.S. Army veteran and pilot, passed away on May 31, 2026, in Tempe, Arizona, at the age of 93. He is remembered for a long life of service and dedication to his country. He served over 2 decades as a military aviator, taking part in numerous missions during the Vietnam era. Known for his skill and calm under pressure, he carried out critical evacuation flights in challenging conditions. His service was later recognized with the Medal of Honor presented by President George W. Bush. Legacy. He is also remembered by many viewers through the film We Were Soldiers, which depicted the events he was associated with, preserving his legacy as part of military history. Julio Laparque passed away on May 30, 2026, in France, at the age of 97. He was widely celebrated for his pioneering contributions to kinetic art, especially his ability to create sculptures that shift, move, and respond to the viewer's presence. His death marks the close of a remarkable artistic journey defined by decades of innovation and creative exploration. Legacy. Laparque's work reshaped the relationship between art and audience, turning viewers into active participants rather than passive observers. His interactive installations invited movement, curiosity, and personal engagement, blurring the boundary between artwork and experience. He leaves behind a lasting influence on contemporary installation and kinetic art, inspiring future artists to explore motion, space, and human interaction in more immersive and experimental ways. Ned Jarrett, widely respected in the world of American motorsports, passed away at his home in Newton, North Carolina, at the age of 93. Known for his calm presence behind the wheel and respectful conduct on and off the track, he earned admiration from fans, fellow drivers, and the wider racing community. His nickname, Gentleman Ned, reflected the steady character and sportsmanship he carried throughout his career. Legacy. Jarrett achieved remarkable success in stock car racing, including 2 Premier Series championships, and later transitioned into broadcasting, where he brought thoughtful, insightful commentary to audiences across major racing coverage platforms. His influence extended beyond victories, shaping the culture of professionalism and respect in motorsport and leaving a lasting mark on generations of drivers and fans. Rick Harrison is widely known as the face of Pawn Stars, a television series that turned a small Las Vegas pawn shop into a global landmark. But long before the fame, cameras, and success, his life was shaped by struggle, uncertainty, and constant rebuilding. Growing up as the son of a Navy veteran, he experienced frequent moves, instability, and difficulty finding a sense of belonging. Early in life, he also faced health challenges that made school and social life more difficult, pushing him toward independent learning and observation rather than traditional education. Dropping out of school at a young age, he entered the working world early, learning business not from classrooms but from real experience. What followed was a long journey through financial pressure, family responsibility, and relentless work in a small pawn shop in Las Vegas. Over time, that shop became the foundation of a business empire built on patience, knowledge, and the ability to see value where others did not. Early life and challenges. Rick Harrison was born in 1965 in Lexington, North Carolina, into a military family shaped by discipline and frequent relocation. His father served in the U.S. Navy, which meant the family moved often, never staying long enough in one place to build lasting friendships or stability. For a young child, this constant change created a sense of uncertainty that followed him throughout his early years. On top of that, Rick faced health difficulties, including epilepsy, which made childhood and schooling more complicated than it was for many of his peers. These experiences often left him feeling different and somewhat isolated, but they also encouraged him to become observant and independent. Instead of relying on traditional systems of education, he developed a habit of reading and self-teaching, exploring subjects like history, business, and human behavior. These early challenges did not define him in a negative way. Instead, they shaped a mindset built around adaptability, curiosity, and quiet resilience. Learning, business, INLAS, Vegas. As a teenager, Rick's family eventually settled in Las Vegas, a city defined by opportunity, risk, and fast-moving fortunes. It was here that he began to see how money, value, and human behavior intersected in real life. Traditional schooling never fully fit his path, and at 17, he made the decision to leave high school and enter the working world. Soon after, his father opened a small pawn shop on Las Vegas Boulevard, and Rick began working there full-time. The shop was not glamorous in any way. It served people facing financial hardship, selling or pawning personal belongings to get by. But for Rick, it became an unexpected classroom. He learned how to evaluate items, negotiate with customers, and understand the hidden stories behind every object that came through the door. Each transaction taught him something about value, trust, and survival in a city where nothing was guaranteed. Building the pawn shop foundation. The early years of the gold and silver pawn shop were far from easy. The business struggled to stay stable, and success was never guaranteed. Rick worked long hours alongside his father, dealing with unpredictable income and the constant pressure of keeping the shop alive. Every day brought new challenges, customers in difficult situations, uncertain deals, and the need to make quick but accurate judgments. Over time, Rick developed a sharp eye for valuable items, from rare collectibles to historical artifacts. More importantly, he built a reputation for honesty and knowledge, which helped the shop earn trust in a competitive environment. While the business slowly grew, Rick also faced personal responsibilities, including raising a family and managing the demands of early adulthood. These years were defined by hard work and persistence, rather than comfort or certainty. The pawn shop became more than a workplace. It became the foundation of everything he would later build: family, pressure, and responsibility. Alongside his growing business, Rick Harrison's personal life was marked by the challenges of balancing work and family. He became a father at a young age and experienced the responsibilities of raising children while still trying to stabilize his career. Like many entrepreneurs, he often found himself divided between providing for his family and maintaining the demanding hours required by his business. Over time, this created emotional strain and moments of reflection about what success truly meant. He went through changes in relationships and family structure, each bringing new lessons about responsibility, sacrifice, and personal growth. While he worked hard to provide stability, the nature of his profession meant that he was frequently away or preoccupied. These experiences shaped his understanding of success beyond money, highlighting the importance of presence, connection, and balance in family life. Rise of Pawn, Stars and Fame. Everything changed in 2009 with the launch of Pawn Stars on the History Channel. What began as a small reality series quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Viewers were drawn to the authenticity of the gold and silver pawn shop, where real customers brought in real items with real negotiations. Rick's calm, knowledgeable approach to business became a central part of the show's appeal. Alongside his father and son, he helped create a family dynamic that felt genuine and relatable to audiences worldwide. As the show's popularity grew, So did the shop's reputation, turning it into one of Las Vegas's most visited attractions. Fame brought opportunity, but it also brought pressure, long filming schedules, and constant public attention. While the success was undeniable, it also changed the rhythm of daily life, blending business with entertainment in ways that were sometimes difficult to separate. LOSS, perspective and personal growth. Despite professional success, Rick Harrison's life has also included deep personal loss. The passing of his father in 2018 marked the end of the man who helped build both the shop and Rick's work ethic. Later in 2024, he faced another heartbreaking loss within his family, a moment that brought profound grief and reflection. These experiences shifted his perspective on life, success, and time. While he continued working, his focus gradually expanded beyond business toward family, presence, and emotional connection. He has spoken about how loss changes priorities, making achievements feel different when measured against what truly matters. Through these moments, Rick's story became not only about building a business but also about learning to navigate life's most difficult emotional realities. His journey reflects how success and sorrow often coexist, shaping a person in ways that fame alone cannot define. Legacy and life today. Today, Rick Harrison remains closely connected to the gold and silver pawn shop and continues to be associated with Pawn Stars, which still reaches audiences around the world. His career stands as an example of how persistence, self-education, and observation can build success outside traditional systems. From a young dropout with limited direction to a globally recognized businessman, his journey reflects both ambition and endurance. However, beyond fame and financial achievement, his legacy is increasingly defined by experience, reflection, and personal growth. He often emphasizes the importance of time, family, and learning from life's challenges. While the pawn shop remains a symbol of his professional success, his story is ultimately about adaptation, how someone can take early limitations and transform them into long-term opportunity. Rick Harrison's life continues to evolve, shaped not only by what he has built, but also by what he has learned to value along the way. Top of form, bottom of form,